Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vixenheart. Once again playing RimWorld Alpha 10. This is my second video, so let's get going. Hopefully it loads faster. Hey, come on. There we go. As you can see, we are still building our temporary base. They are working their way through the mountain to get to the iron on the other side. Boy, that really doesn't sound good. Just basically a lot of work. Ooh, man, we really don't have that much food. Who's our constructor? We're gonna add that person on it. But they're working, so we need rows. She's doing her work. Slow, but she's at least doing it. I almost have quite a lot of it done. Escape pad. Jump to location. Wow, that is a good distance away. We're gonna go rescue. That way then we don't have to worry about a prisoner room or anything. Yeah, they added in that new feature where you can choose between capture or rescue. Rescue, basically, as soon as they are healed up enough, they leave pretty much. But if you capture, then you have to have a prisoner room, blah blah blah. Well, hopefully you guys know what the heck a prisoner room is. If you guys think I should be playing the music within the game, or any music that I should be playing that is not copyrighted in the background, let me know and I will try to set that up so we have some. That's good to know that we actually have lots of iron. Just not enough over here to construct with. Oh, what the hell? I totally forgot or missed that. Oops. Oh, good. We really could use that rice. That makes it a lot easier to start up with the food production. Speaking of which, I need to set up my food stockpile, which is clear, critical, and food. Now, underneath the food, you have all the meals, the beer, the chocolate, and then you have all the raw meat and vegetables in that. So basically, when you click just the food one, it makes it a lot easier, so everything gets stored in there and you don't have to worry about finding everything. Plus, when you do make a refrigerator or the freezer area, you do want to adjust the animal corpse thing. This way, then when your hunters do hunt, they actually put the dead corpses within the food thing, the freezer, so then it makes it just easier on the, how can I say it? It makes it easier because then you don't have to go and try to find everything. The closer the food and resources are, the faster you get food, or the simple meals and the meals and all that. Now I typically add a single light here, a single light here, and a single light here. It's just something simple. Now I can add in those beds, which are going to be made out of wood. And now I have a prisoner room. Yay! And now we're going to have power. Well, that works. And someone actually is getting the rice from over here. That's good. Forgot, typically on my refrigerators, I do set it so that it is -2. This way when like a heat wave hits, it counteracts the amount of heat that it will gain. Basically what I'm trying to say is when a heat wave hits, it makes it so that the food won't spoil as fast. Alright, so we're actually doing pretty darn good. We just need to add that bill. Now underneath this, I am removing the meat. This way then, when you do the better meals, the meat is only designated for them, instead of where the simple meals have a little bit of meat and a little bit of vegetable. This way that the simple meal only has the vegetable, and that the more lavish foods will have the meat, so on and so forth. On this, I do set a certain amount. Problem is, I need it to be changed to do until you have X amount. And this, I normally have it set at 350. Now, with that, I can now close, and then I'm going to add another bill, and I'm going to change this, and I'm going to turn this to 100. Now, I do not have the storage capacity, but the amount of those foods actually being made are so small that you won't have to worry about that. At least not yet, until you have a lot better production going. Oh, I need defenses. Since I now actually have power, I can add them. So yay. Ooh, crap. No, come on. Make sure that they're always within range. There. And you want to get rid of like these little areas here, because if you don't, it will block the firing. Oh, good. That was kind of weird that that would fall on him. Hopefully I have enough metal. Looks like I do. Actually, I want this one canceled. Hey, I hit cancel on that. Don't forget, the more that you have those, the more power is being drained. Okay, so I'm going to now pause, because remember we're going to be building in this area. So I need my killing zone to be now built in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is a 25 by 4 is what I typically start with. This is just so you can have a big enough killing zone. The reason why you want to have a big enough killing zone is so that you don't get overwhelmed when you are being attacked. This killing zone has helped me in the past quite a lot when I am being attacked by like the robots and large forces. So I typically build this killing area so I don't get attacked, or so that they can't get into my main base. With this, I normally go and have the entrance like right here, and then I have it stepped back like so. Oop. And I messed up on that. There we go. Now, the reason why I have it funneled is because the rate of the gunfire will be funneled as well. It basically makes it so that the people that are attacking have really no way of actually breaking, not breaking through, but swarming the guns that will be inside here. I just hope that this iron doesn't go past this area. Because if it does, well, then I'm having some difficulty. If it goes past this one row here, I'm going to have to move the killing area back. Oh, look at that, I got exotic goods. This can wait until morning. The reason why I typically try to get it to wait until morning, this way then you're not disturbing people when they are sleeping. So like that. Now, with this, I can typically order certain things. Like he has 29 fine foods. I could order that. The problem is, it costs a lot of money, which I do not have at the current moment. I could get rid of the one squirrel skin. I do have a good amount of iron. I could get rid of 100 of that. But if you have not noticed, it really doesn't drop the amount that they're going to charge. So you typically don't want to do this much. But I needed it so we can actually not starve. Sorry. I really need you to go and haul that before the animals get it. Thank you. And yes, animals will go after food. Like any type of food, they'll eat meals, raw food, and all that. See, this is what I was worried about, that iron would go in further. Glad that I waited until I found out how far it went in. Oop. Now, I got plenty of room to build, so it's not like it's going to affect me too much. So I need to go in. I need to move it in by 2. So like so. And the good part about planning is so that you don't have to have a big headache after the fact. So like if I went and dug this out and then found out I didn't have it planned out correctly, it would make too big of a mess. Wow, that actually worked out really well. There. Ooh, actually, we're gonna cancel this one and this one. And there. Now we got plenty of iron. Found plenty of iron, I should say. And they're working over here, so we'll be alright. Oh yeah, sheesh. Got plenty of wood, plenty of iron. I'm hoping that my crops will be almost done soon. Got a good percentage. Just not enough quite yet. Actually, you know what? I am going to harvest what I can because we're almost through the month. Oh, look at that. What perfect timing. So hit the wrong button. Now I could actually take this area and level that off. It would make it a little easier. Just a little. Now, the whole reason why I went and I harvested the ones early is because then I get another plant being planted. Basically what it does is it allows me to get more crop growing. Yeah, it gets me a crop a lot faster. Because I mean it is July the 7th, and we stopped growing in July, so yeah, I would prefer to have that mined out or turned into viable food. What kind of rock is this? Oh, look at that. We're building into marble again. Yay. Yeah, at least it makes a good brick. And look at them go. Now, do we have another miner? Yeah, we got plenty of miners. I need this turned into hospital bed, and that turned into hospital bed. There. Oop. So hit the wrong button on that one. Good. There.